Now, Brandon Lau, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
The 1-1 home. Swings through it for strike number 2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Count remains 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 7 homers, and 19 driven in. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Adames is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Just hung in there on that one. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Chopped on the ground to first. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Zunino has it, but no chance to recover. Cano is on at first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jeff McNeil is at the plate as he looks at ball one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, McNeil is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
There goes Cano. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is in time at second, and Cano is a dead duck.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Mets turned away here in the first. We'll head to the second at Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Zunino. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is fair. The left fielder, number 11.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First offering on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. It's a solo shot here for Brett Phillips. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Into the box now, Nate Lowe.
Number 35, Nate Lowe.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Rays off and running early on a solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Tampa Bay's out to a 1-0 lead. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way.
Alonso.
That's out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Count 1-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he fouls this one off. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, J.D. Davis.
At the plate, J.D. Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Morton, a 36-year-old veteran. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Riznick.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Chirinos over at second. Davis at first. 2 out in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 1-0. So digging in now, Michael Brasso. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One and 1 the count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
The pitcher, number 50, Charlie Morton.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Morton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Hit down the line at first. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Willie Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Men on third with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1 left for Tampa, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Seth Lugo.
The pitcher.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch.
0-2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Cano ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Now the relay home. And Cano will score. He's safe at home plate.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And he misses 2-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled off. The payoff pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Conforto stands at second with 2 gone. Reined in. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Phillips is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. We played 3 full, all even now at 1-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Popped him up. McNeil in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Ball. That's inside.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's by him for strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Brett Phillips will bat next as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Rays strand just the 1. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone. A solo home run for Ahmed Rosario. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Jake Marisnick.
Center fielder, number 60.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Phillips is there for it. 2 gone.
Now back.
So here now's the pitcher, Seth Lugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. We're through 4. It's now 2-1 New York.